Today is a beautiful day, not because of the weather, but because I am having a refeed. I've been eating 1,800 to 2,000 calories for the last 5 weeks, gotten super lean, but it's time. It's time to refill the glycogen stores. I'm gonna weigh myself, do a physique check, then meal one is going down. I'm thinking at least 200 grams of carbs because I have a juicy chest pump incoming. Just over 85, very lean, but also very flat. The kitchen lighting is goated though. Meal one, I'm so keen for this. We have 2 everything bagels with egg whites, a bit of salad for health, some tomato sauce on top. We have a 3rd original bagel with peanut butter and jam. Can't beat a PB&J. We'll probably train after this when it digests. For everybody that's on the treadmill right now, I'm sorry. I dropped my egg in the jam. That's all right. Let's see how it tastes. Get some more jam on there. Not bad. I haven't had a bagel in about 2 or 3 months. Now this meal is pretty tame. I don't want to be too full for my session. I want everything to digest nice and quick so the fats aren't too high in this meal. It's so cold in Sydney today. It's like 7 degrees Celsius. The only problem with these bagels is that they're not big enough. All right, bagel number 2. You want some? Take a bite. You can have it. As you can see, my place is pretty empty behind me. Been living here for like 2 months and still no furniture. All I do is sit on this bench and eat and then go train and then eat again until it's time to sleep. This is what I'm really keen for right here. Have some leftover egg whites because they couldn't fit in the bagel. Feels like I'm cutting when I'm eating this again. My hunger is so crazy that I could see myself easily eating 10,000 calories and it won't even make a dent. I'm on a bit of Reddit at the moment, but still, my appetite is abnormal. And you guys will see, we gotta start off nice and slow. I'm pretty lean, and I don't feel like gaining 5 kilos of fat in 1 week because I suffered. Get that shit out the way. That was boring as. I don't ever wanna do that again. This is where we do the fusion. Look at that. Oh, I dropped some. Wow. That was pure pleasure. I'm gonna end up eating you all. I wish this bagel could last forever. The whole purpose of this refeed is, well, I'm basically happy with the body fat percentage I'm sitting at now. I don't feel like getting any leaner. I do quite a few cuts every year just to challenge myself. I actually enjoy the torture, funnily enough. I cut as aggressively as possible and then I refeed. After today, I'll probably drop down to around 2,400 calories. And maybe do a refeed like this once every weekend. And that way, I can stay relatively the same body fat percentage while actually enjoying my sessions and being full because I am so flat right now. This is the flattest I've been yet. If I gain a couple kilos of glycogen, then so be it. You cut fast, you push yourself so you can get back to enjoying life as quickly as possible. I don't think I've ever eaten a bagel and not dropped the toppings all over the plate. Wow, it's not even interesting. It's literally 3 bagels, Leo. But peanut butter and jam? Right. I'm still hungry. I could easily eat that same exact meal another 2 times over. But I won't. I'll pick things up when I'm going to train chest. I'm going to go sit, work, chill for a bit, let this all digest, and then go pump as much blood as humanly possible into my pectorals. I've actually decided to train a full upper day. So I'm going to do a couple sets of chest, back, maybe a set of shoulders, some arms, maybe treadmill. I'm sick of cardio, but it has to be done. If Leo gets to eat 4,000 calories today, Leo has to do cardio. The goal here is to just deplete myself and then just shuttle my body full of carbs afterwards. Not a bad pump, if I can say so myself. glycogen is drained and I can finally eat meal 2. It's about 3 o'clock right now and I've made 3 wraps. Inside we've got 200 grams of diced kangaroo. Yes, kangaroo. We've got Mexican rice, some cheese. The bad thing though is that they're absolutely falling apart because the wraps I bought are way too small. Look at that action right there. Oh, they're falling the fuck apart. They've also got some red onion inside. I miss having wraps and rice inside wraps. Double the carbs, why not? Well, that was eaten literally less than 2 minutes. Hello, buddy. I'm sorry, but these are my wraps. You get enough kangaroo. This guy eats like a king. So the reason I use kangaroo is that they're very lean. I'm talking 1 to 3% fat. So probably the leanest thing you can eat other than like white fish. It tastes pretty good, in my opinion. So if I can eat ultra low fats when it comes to my meats, then that just means I can add fun fats into my meals, like cheese. This is an absolute disaster. I'm trying so hard to show you guys the wraps, but half of them are on my plate. Look at that cross section. That barely touched the edges of my stomach. Shove as much as we can, because I'm gonna have to consume all of this if I want it to shuttle to my chest and my back and my triceps. I'm trying to eat all home-cooked foods today. I know it can be boring. I'm trying to keep it tame, just so I don't get soft by Monday. Last bite, best bite. I love onions. I can't stand when people don't like onions. What is wrong with you? Well, I just downed 1.5 liters. On these refeed days, you need to make sure you're drinking a lot of water. I try to hit at least 5 to 6 liters because there's no use eating all these carbs and having all this extra glycogen in your body if there's no water to pull into your muscles. For every 1 gram of glycogen in your body, that pulls up to 3 grams of water. So just think about that. Next time you eat a carb heavy meal, I think I've got an idea for what my next meal or 2 are gonna be, but I have to wait. So I'm gonna go have a shower. Try stretch the day as much as I can until the next glorious feasting. It's now 8 o'clock. I actually waited 5 hours, a bit longer than I wanted to, but I had some work to do. We've got 2 brioche buns, 2 kangaroo burger patties, some red onion because I bought a whole red onion and I'm gonna use it, some tomato and tomato sauce. Hopefully these buns are big enough. I feel like this is gonna fall apart again just like the wraps did. A lot of onion. I'm rage baiting with the onion now. That's really good. I could have put cheese on this, but I'm saving some fats for the rest of the night. The brioche bun really makes it. So simple, but so good. I'm sticking with the trend of using kangaroo for the reasons I mentioned earlier. These patties are elite. I know I still have a bite left. This meal has not filled me up, which isn't a surprise. Done and dusted. And that was probably less than 5 minutes. I'm gonna go have meal 3, part 2 now. 8 wheat bix, 100 grams of banana, about 400 ml almond milk, 20 grams of Manuka honey. This will go down a treat. Yeah, just like I said. I let it get to the perfect amount of sogginess. Not too much, not too little. If you're not having at least 8 wheat bix in your bowl, are you really even a man? Questionable. By the end of the night, I would have probably consumed 700 grams of carbs. I have no reason to not destroy my quads tomorrow. Will this fill me up though? That's the real question. How did every wheat bix get soaked except this one? It's still crunchy. I'm too lazy to get the milk for a 3rd time. This is supposed to be a salad serving bowl, but I bought it for my meals. That's demolished. I'll be back with you guys when I'm eating the next meal. Hopefully, I don't eat it at 12 a.m. It's 10 o'clock and we have calories to eat. So I've got 10 rolls of sushi. This is tuna and cucumber. In terms of calories, this is on the lower side of things when it comes to sushi. If you're gonna cheat, eat something tuna or sashimi based. And then I've got another bagel with 30 grams of strawberry jam again on it. This is gonna put me a bit above 4,000 calories. These are actually my own chopsticks. Reusable. That's how much I eat sushi. Get that soy sauce all in it. It's gone absolutely all over my bench. For all my sushi lovers out there, cheers. Super fresh. Top 3 foods, sushi has got to be one of them. If I was bulking, I would find it so easy to bulk with sushi. You can easily down hundreds of grams of rice without even feeling it. I was very short-lived, as were the rest of my meals today. Then we've got the dessert. You could never make me sick of bagels. One thing I can't get behind though, are bagel thins. Like I'm either having a full-size, full-girth bagel, or I'm not having one at all. There's no in between. If I'm dieting, I'm just gonna suffer without bagels. But today is not that day. Cheers to that. Now, this is the last piece of food I get to eat on this refeed today. And tomorrow, I'm back to 2,500 calories. I can't wait until the next weekend comes and I do something like this again. Maybe more calories, maybe an actual cheat meal. I don't even consider this a cheat. If I was really cheating with sushi, I would have got sushi covered in sauces, tempura prawn, avocado, fucking chicken and cream cheese. It would have been a mountain of sushi. But I didn't because it wasn't a cheat day. It was a refeed. Now I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I wake up tomorrow and it's just not gonna be the same. And that concludes the day of eating. I'm gonna put the calories up on the screen now. I think I'm just over 4,000 calories. I'm gonna sleep a very happy man tonight. I'm not gonna dream about food for the first time in weeks.